Saan ba, paano ba baliktarin ang camera nito? Hindi ko alam kung paano pag ano dito. So yan, this is my another course. Meron tayong, ang pinaka-entrance ito, meron tayong mga friendship dito. Akira-kun, konnichiwa. Ima sampo chu desu. Samui desu ne. Konnichiwa, ojama shimasu. Ayun. Soko made ikimasu. Soko made. Dari mo inai. Kono tokoro wa ne, mori no naka desu yo. Hacienda. So nandito tayo sa hacienda, Angel Haciendera. So this is my walking place. Ito si Miss Saga, pang 2 days siya ng kahapon, naka-online din siya. Hi. Thank you for tuning in. So, may ano na dito, may bago nang ginawang daan. Dati kasi wala ito. Ito yung place na, this is my first place na lagi kong pinupuntahan since my spiritual awakening. Na first time ko kasing na spiritual awaken nung 2018. So, 2018 yung spiritual awakening ko. And then, una, siguro mga first year, doon ako sa kabilang side. And then 2019 to 2020, nung 2020 pala. So ito na yung place na lagi kong pinupuntahan. Alam nyo yun na umaga, hapon, every time na makakalabas ako ng bahay, lagi niya akong hinihila dito. Lagi akong hinihila ng soul ko na pumunta ka sa nature. And then at that time, naka-align ako sa mga energies ng fairies. Naka-align ako kasi nung time na yon na napakataas ng vibration ko during corona kasi yun eh. So walang work noon, walang mga work. So ang ginagawa ko noon, lagi ako nag-grounding. And then lagi ako nasa nature, lagi ako nagpapaaraw. Minsan 3 hours akong nasa sunbathing ako. Kaya yung every time na after kong mag-sunbath, talagang mapi-feel ko yung energy ko na talagang talagang magbabibrate yung mga energy mo sa katawan. Kasi nga supercharged ka, tapos naka barefoot ka pa. Ang pinakamalakas na mag-charge ng energy mo is yung barefoot. Kaya 'di ba, sa Infinite Divine, tinuturo din natin sa mga Earth Angel yung barefoot, yung power ng barefoot grounding. Kasi tayo yung physical body natin as energy. So itong earthing or what you call earth grounding, mag-search kayo niyan. Lahat ng sakit mo mawawala dyan kung meron kang, let's say, nag-upgrade ka ng energy mo in a spiritual level, and then mahina yung physical body mo. So, itong earthing, so ito yung magpapalakas ng roots mo, or tiyatawag din nila na connected sa iyong root chakra. So, dito lalakas yung iyong physical body, na dito ka rin magkakaroon ng healing when it comes to physical. So, yung mag-search kayo about earthing or earth grounding. So, ito yung magpapalakas sa energy sa body natin. Kasi nga itong body natin na palagi natin sinasabi na ito yung nag-hold ng lahat ng energy sa body natin. Ito yung, alam mo yung, ganun na lang yung example niyan. Gumagawa ka ng bahay or gumagawa ka ng building. So, para maging malakas ang foundation ng isang bahay or para lumakas ang foundation ng isang building. So, ano ba yung pinaka-importante dyan when it comes to physical? 'Di ba yung pinaka-foundation, yung pinaka-base, yung kumbaga sa puno, yun yung pinaka-roots niya. Yun yung pinaka-base niya, yung pinaka-foundation. So ganun din yung physical body natin when it comes to energy. Kaya kapag nasa spiritual ka, dapat ma-realize mo yung power ng earthing at saka ng grounding. So meron tayong isang earth angel na meron siyang problema din dati sa niya, kasi malakas siya sa spiritual, very open yung kanyang third eye since birth, since child, very very strong. So ito yung aking ito yung place na lagi akong hinihila ng soul ko dito. Watashi no, this is my grounding area. This is my charging area. Kumbaga, this is my charging area. So, lagi akong hinihila ng soul ko dito. Pag nasa bahay ako, lagi niyang sinasabi na, punta tayo ng nature, punta tayo ng nature. Kasi nga, at that time, naka-align ako noon sa parallel universe ng fairies ko. Kaya, at that time din, konnichiwa! Ojamashimashita! Itsumo arigatou gozaimasu! Itsumo arigatou gozaimasu! Otonashine. Tagalin natin ito, ano. So, ito, maraming mga ano dito, maraming mga fairies dito sa lugar na to. At saka yung mga puno, when it comes to trees, itong mga trees, akala mo puno lang sila, akala mo wood lang sila. Pero, meron din silang buhay at meron silang kanya-kanyang parang sa tao din. Kasi merong trees na bata pa, merong trees na matandaan na. Tapos yung isang trees doon, na doon ako palagi nag-grounding nung during ng awakening ko, na nandoon pa ako sa state kung saan, alam mo yung nandoon ka sa stage yung Dark Night of the Soul. So yung Dark Night of the Soul, doon pa ako nag-release ng maraming mga negativity. Kumbaga nasa part pa ako ng cleansing, tapos merong time na iiyak ako, merong time na masaya ako pag super high waves ako, para kong lutang, lalo na pag after kong mag-charge dito. Tapos merong time na bila na lang akong iiyak na hindi ko alam, bila akong malulungkot, bigla akong may maalala. So yung time na nagre-release na pala ako ng mga nagpa-purge na ako, part yun ng purging ko na dahil nga nag-erase ako ng frequency. So kumbaga, yun yung part ng self mo, ng dark self mo, or ng part ng ego mo, na lower ego mo, na nire-release mo siya. Kumbaga, alam mo yun, di ba? Pag meron kang loved ones or mahal sa buhay na iniiwan ka, di ba? Umiiyak ka. So, ganun din yun. Kasi nga, part ng self mo yun. Kumbaga, hindi mo alam kung bakit ka umiyak, pero part yun ng self mo na namamatay siya. Kumbaga, yun tatawag din nila na ego death. So, yun. Ayun, nag-emotional lang tayo. So, at that time, nung nagre-release ako palagi, nag-purging ako, doon tayo sa friend natin na yung puno na yon is yung aura niya is color red. Kasi nga, yung puno na yon, isa siyang prinsipe na 28 years old. Tapos, meron ding puno dito, ito. Itong puno na to dito, ito yung puno na bata pa siya, tapos dito nakatira si Tinkerbell. May nakatira dito na Tinkerbell. Konnichiwa! Ito, may nakatira dito na Tinkerbell na dati nung meron tayong sinama dito na Japanese na babae na open din yung third eye niya. So, sumama sa kanya si Tinkerbell hanggang sa bahay. Actually, ito kasi, nililinis na to dito. Dati pag nakikita ko yung mga puno na pinuputol sila, ganyan, pag pinuputol sila, dati umiyak ako. Masyado akong emotional kasi nga nararamdaman ko sila at that time na nung naka-connected pa ako. Although ngayon connected pa rin ako, pero dati kasi very connected ako dyan. Tapos binibigyan ko din sila ng mga food, ng mga prutas. And then, yung self ko, lagi kong tinatawag na I am a goddess of nature, goddess of nature. Kasi nga at that time, I am connected to my parallel universe na which is fairy godmother. So, yun. Kumbaga, kaya nung time na yun na napakalakas ko rin sa mga raw foods. Kumbaga, as in very connected ako sa nature. So, yun yung isang part ng self ko na connected sa mga fairies. So, yun. Kaya din yung mga earth angel, tinatawag nila ako na ma'am goddess. Kasi nga, yun yung goddess or goddess of nature dati. So, yun yung yung isa sa mga naging ko din. Tawag sa akin ng mga earth angel. So ngayon, dahil gabi na, magdidilim na, so lalabas na tayo dito sa forest. Kasi nga minsan, may mga dito, tama nila, shikaaru karane. Meron siyang mga ang tawag diyan, yung hayop na maraming sungay na lumalabas every reindeer ba yon? Yon. Pag gabi, pag ganito magdidilim na, may mga lumalabas dito. Na minsan nakita ko na na meron pa ba bang reindeer. Tapos, nung nakita niya ako, tumigil siya, tumigil siya. Nag-stop siya. And pati ako nag-stop din ako. So, parang alam mo yung pareho kaming nag-freeze. Tapos, sa gulat niya, bila din siya tumakbo. So, although, hindi naman ako natakot. Hindi ako natakot na susungayin niya ako or what. Maraming elephants. No, it's not elephants. It's a reindeer. Reindeer. Shika. In Japanese, it's called Shika. Albertus. Shika and sometimes meron din ditong mga yung Chris, what do you call that? Yung mga, ano yan? I thank you for sending. So yon, let's talk about, isipon ako, lamig. So let's talk about energies. So yon, energies. So kanina, earth grounding and earthing is one of the powerful ay tinan nyo, 11:11. Look, 11:11. It is a portal. 11:11. So are you familiar with 11:11? When it comes to 11:11, this is a powerful portal when it comes to unseen realm. So katulad ito sa mga forest, in the forest there are many trees. Forest is also they called also a portal between the physical and the spiritual. Forest kasi forest is a very high vibrational place when it comes to spiritual, when it comes to energy. So this is what you call they call it portal in between heaven and earth, di ba? That is why after a spiritual awakening, tinatawag tayo ni Mother Gaia, di ba? To charge ourselves, to charge our energies, because our energies, we are the conductor. So that is why energy, or so your energy is your currency. So they called it money is energy, money has a currency. Pero ang totoo niyan, the truth is your energy is your currency, and your frequency and your God spark is a form of money in the unseen realm in order to buy an experience inside. Kumbaga yung na-experience mo to be happy, di ba? In the physical realm, you need your money to buy something to feel happy. But in the spiritual realm, you need your God spark, you need your electricity, you need your energy in order to experience and attract more positive energy and to be happy also. So yun na itong energy natin, your energy is your greatest contribution. It is your value, it is your worth. So if you don't know what is your value, and if you don't know what is your self-worth, so meaning you are lack of energy. Okay? So that is why your energy is the true currency. It is your value, it is your worth. So it depends on your energy level, and it depends on your energy level how you raise your frequency. So if you are lucky in your energy, so mahirapan kang umakyat ng dimensional plane. So we have the dimensional plane. For example, the old earth is the 3D virtual reality, the illusion world. And then the fourth plane, which is the 4D or fourth dimension. D stands for dimension. So that is the astral plane, now which is connected to our heart, or what they call also the heart chakra. And then yung fifth dimension, that is our new earth right now. Yung new earth, which is 5D or fifth dimensional. So meaning we are upgrading our energy from 3D into 5D. So there are a lots of shifts. So yung when it comes to DNA and RNA molecules of all living things, especially sa atin as human, and also the living things, plants, animals. So right now we are changing our DNA. We are changing our DNA and RNA in subatomic level. So for example, 3D is a very dense matter, right? Very dense. So very heavy. Very heavy. The energy is very heavy. Kasi nga, ang energy natin before is nag-create tayo ng energy through when it comes to atoms, di ba? Kumbaga yung 666. 666 means na sinasabi nila 666 is a devil, but actually the 666 that is your when it comes to electricity is 666 means electrons, protons, and neurons. So that is the 666 in our body. But dahil ngayon na nag-upgrade yung planet natin, we are entering 5D or 5th dimension. So yung DNA natin, we are also upgrading our DNA, which is your DNA is your antenna. Your DNA is your antenna. So we are, when we upgrade our DNA, so ibig sabihin nag-upgrade ka rin ng antenna. So look the technology, right? So katulad sa iPhone, yung iPhone ina-upgrade nila from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 because yung iPhone, yung antenna ng iPhone, kung i-compare mo the old phone let's say 10 years ago, 20 years ago, di ba? Napakahaba ng antenna niya. Did you remember yung antenna niya na very ano yan? Alam niyo yung hinihila. So very di ba? Para siyang stick. So that is the old type of antenna, but right now they are making an antenna which is what you call the fractal. So it has a different geometrical pattern. Meron siyang geometrical and unique pattern na which is the antenna also na kung makikita nyo yan na yan yung mga ginagamit nila ngayon sa mga technology. Kaya na-phase out na yung mga antenna na matataas na sa phone dati na parang stick. So phase out na yun. Kasi nga ang ginagamit nila antenna ngayon is yung true fractals. Now which is your energy also, your energy is also a fractal. So yan yung iyong DNA na we have a DNA fractals na ina-upgrade din natin ngayon. So yung 666 atom na nasa atin na which is na existed yan sa low density. So it is upgraded also this year because this year is 2024. So if you add 2024, so it is equivalent to 8, right? So if you add 6 plus 8, so it is equivalent to 14. So this time, dahil sa nag-upgrade yung ating DNA and we are upgrading our antenna, so ang natin ngayon, ang atom natin is become 4 electrons, 14 electrons, 14 neurons, and 14 hindi ko nabanggit, neurons, electrons, and protons. 14 protons, 14 electrons, and 14 neurons. So nandito din yan sa mga sharing ko sa TikTok ko. And meron din tayo sa YouTube. I shared that already in my YouTube about our atom, that we are upgrading our energy and our DNA antenna. It becomes 14 electrons. And then if you upgrade this 14 electrons, 14 neurons, so it is equivalent to silica. So ngayon, yung body natin when it from dark protons, we are upgrading into a silica body. So nagiging silica means ito yung when it comes to silica, ito yung process. It is a process when our energy is become crystallized. So we become a crystalline body. So kung marami kayong mapapanood yan sa YouTube na we become a crystalline body kasi nga nag-upgrade tayo. We are transforming into light in a higher frequency. Kasi nga ang carbon hindi siya nag-generate ng malakas na energy. Hindi siya nag-ooperate ng high capacity of energy. Not like sa silica na it creates high electrical energy. So itong silica na which is silica and oxygen is the two abundant elements on this on this planet. 'Di ba yung inner core natin, the inner core of the planet Earth is also silica. And then when it comes to electricity, they use silica or silicon to the electricity. Kasi nga, nagki-create siya ng silica, it creates also a crystalline body. So that is why I have a crystal. So I have a crystal. So this crystal, kaya siya nagki-create ng crystal. So you are also a crystal. Your bones is a crystal. Your teeth is a crystal. So we are a crystalline body. So kaya sinasabi nila na, 'di ba? Drink your milk, but actually when you are drinking your milk, you are not making calcium. Actually, if you are drinking milk, it is decreasing your calcium. Kasi nga yung ano ba yan, nitrogen. Merong part ng milk na yung nitrogen ng milk, so baga dinidecrease siya yung calcium sa body mo. So yan yung ginagawa ng Matrix ngayon kasi nga they brainwash many people that if you drink milk, so lalakas yung bones mo, but the truth is that is a brainwash because our bones is not only a bones. Our bones is a crystal. Our bones is a crystal. Your teeth is a crystal. Our body is a crystal. We are the light and sound. We are the crystalline. We are the very high frequency. That is the true human nature of our body. We are the crystalline body. So, this crystal, kaya nga ikaw as a energy, once you upgrade your DNA, so kung mapapansin nyo itong silica and oxygen, ang sacred geometry niyan is more on para siyang just like a half geometric pattern of Merkaba. Because your Merkaba, that is your light body, so that we can travel to other dimension, to other higher realms. That is what you called, na titawag nila na heaven. They called it heaven, but actually that is a higher realms or a higher dimension or higher dimensional plane. So ibig sabihin, para hindi tayo matrap, so that we cannot trap with this reincarnation, na which is ito yung kumbaga looping na reincarnation, kasi nga very low vibes yung itong old earth natin. And kung hindi ka mag-upgrade sa 5D at maiwan ka sa 3D, so this the old earth 3D is getting more crazier and crazier, become crazy. Kasi nga tinanin na naman yun na napapanood sa TV, sa television, di ba? Ano yung mga ginagawa ng mga tao? They are creating more fear, nagkakagulo, mga revenge, kung ano-ano. So that is the 3D, that is the old earth. Because the old earth is collapsing right now. They are not supported with the new energies and frequency. Because the new frequency, the new energy is based on frequency. Ayan na yung 5D. Kaya it is mandatory to raise your frequency so that you can enter with the 5D and you can also transcend and ascend into a higher realm. So lahat ng mga upgrades, so makapasok kayo sa 5D, na which is it is your choice also, and it is important na maging aware tayo kung kanino tayo kumukonect. Yung connection natin, kung kanino tayo kumukonect, kung ano yung mga pinapanood natin, that is that's what our neighbor said. He is dead now. Is that in Saitama? No. This is, thank you for the flowers and rose. This is not in Saitama. This is in Nagano. What are your, ano ka ba? You are Japanese or Albertus? What is your, what they called it, nationality? So if you have a question about spiritual awakening, about raising your frequency and vibration, if you have experienced third eye awakening, so you can write your comment, your question. So yun, now we are in the process of raising our frequency and changing our atoms, our energy, upgrading our antenna. So your body, you are not just a physical body. This body is a vessel. This is the vessel for light. Kaya nga meron na tayong tinatawag na what is called Merkaba, that is our light body. Because we can astral travel, we can ano may tawag yan, yung time travel. We can time travel. So right now, yung Merkaba ng airplane natin, it is speeding up. Kaya mapapansin nyo, napakabilis na ng oras. Alam niyo yon, yung dati na ginagawa nyo na parang it takes 1 hour lang. Ngayon, parang it just like it took 2 hours. Parang nadodouble yung oras. Parang kang naghahabol palagi ng oras. Kasi nga, nasa 5 na tayo, and yung Merkaba ng airplane natin, kasi yung airplane, di ba, parang ikaw din yan. Parang ikaw din, mini Earth ka din, yung body mo. Kaya kung ano yung nangyayari na transformation, na upgrade sa Earth, so you are also experiencing that. So yung Earth natin, lumalakas na rin yung speeding up ng Merkaba niya, ng kanyang soul, ng kanyang evolution ng kanyang soul. Kaya yan ang reason kung bakit napakabilis ng oras ngayon. So, dati yung 24 hours, ngayon parang akala mo parang 16 hours na lang, para siyang 15 hours. Napakabilis, kaya hinahabol mo yung oras ngayon. Ayan, nagdidilim na dito. Lalabas na tayo dito sa forest kasi nga ito, madilim na. Para hindi tayo maka-estorbo dito. So, bababa na tayo doon sa baba kasi may ano na doon, may kalsada na. Amari, ojamashita kunai kara po po. Sumimasen, urusakute. Sorry. I am so noisy. Ojamashimashita. Itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. Ojamashimashita. Oyasumi nasai. Ojamashimashita. Ayun, may mga ano dun. Kasi ate parang meron ano dito, parang meron siyang maliit na temple na old ano na temple. Ojamashimashita. Ojamashimashita means sorry for disturbing. So yun. Kasi yung mga ganyan, may mga spirit din sila. They have also spirits. Kahit nga yung mga puno, mga plants, meron na silang mga mini eyes. Para silang mga robotic din na maraming mini eyes na nakamasid sa'yo. And they are living. They are alive. They are alive. So, ayan. So, lumabas na tayo dito. Ayun na yung nakita natin yung road. And doon tayo kanina. So, yan. Raising your frequency is mandatory. Kaya yung kung kanino tayo kumukonek, kung sino yung pinapakinggan natin. And right now, maraming distraction sa social media. Yung mga, alam mo yun, yung mga nagpo-post ng mga everyday lives nila na wala ka namang ano doon, walang connection sa'yo. Ano yung napala mo doon, di ba? Kumbaga, every time na nagko-consume tayo or nanonood tayo ng mga nonsense na mga buhay-buhay nila. Kasi nga tayo, di ba? Mahilig tayo makimarites sa buhay ng iba. Every time na nanonood tayo ng mga ganun, ng mga distractions sa social media na wala namang connection sa atin, na wala tayong na gain na knowledge doon. So, ibig sabihin, you are giving your energy. You are giving away. You are giving your power away on that people. Every time you will pay attention to something, you are giving your power away. You are giving your God's spark. You are giving your energy. Kaya minsan sa atin, di ba? Marami sa atin, very drained tayo kasi hindi tayo aware sa pag-spend sa ating energy. We are not aware to our energy expenditure. So, ibig sabihin, kaya nga tinatawag na pay attention kasi dito sa physical realm, if you want to buy something, you need money and you need to pay. Right? You need to pay money. Kasi yun yung kalakalan dito sa earth plane. You need to pay money. So in the spiritual realm, lahat ng experience mo, all of your experience, you are paying that your attention. That is why it is called pay attention. Kasi nga yung attention mo, that is your energy. That is your God's spark na binibigay mo. Para kang, alam mo yun, yung para kang gripo na hindi mo sinarado yung gripo mo. So, binibigay mo yung energy mo doon na hindi ka naman dapat nagko-consume ng energy doon. Because every day, the God source always giving us energy. Kumbaga yun yung meron tayong binibigay na energy. Kaya nga 'di ba, every morning they say that you need to be grateful, to say thank you for another life. Kasi it means that every morning na we become awake, we become awake in the morning. So pagising natin, binibigyan tayo ng energy. Kumbaga another energy mo 'yon, or another battery. Kumbaga nire-refill yung energy mo ng God source energy. So yun yung meaning nun. Kasi every day binibigyan ka ng panibagong energy na magagamit mo for that day, because every time, every minute, every second we spend energy. So for example, walking, it costs energy, it needs energy. Eating, it needs energy to digest our food. And talking also, it takes a lot of energy. So right now, I am talking to you. I am using my energy for this transmission. But this transmission, this is a high frequency energy that I am transmitting to you, so that you can absorb this energy and you can raise your consciousness. So meron akong post dyan sa sa aking TikTok na kung meron kayong mga loved ones or mahalin nyo sa buhay na gusto ninyong ma-raise din yung kanilang consciousness and ma-raise din sila sa higher frequency. So you need to fuel them, you need to feed them your energy. So what does it mean? What do I mean? Ano yung ibig ko sabihin doon na papakainin mo sila ng energy mo? So just like a baby, if you need to feed the baby in order to grow, right? You need to feed, or you need to fuel, you need to feed food, baby food in the material realm. When it comes to spiritual realm or unseen realm, you will feed your loved ones, you need to feed them your using your energy, your God spark, so that they can raise also their frequency same level with you. So kumbaga, you are using your light, your God light, in order to bring them up. So that is the meaning. So yun yung ibig kong sabihin doon, na you need to fuel them with your energy and your God spark. So meaning, once na, for example, like this, I am giving a transmission, I am sharing high frequency information. So it means that you are downloading this information to your consciousness and your mind, so that you can change your mindset and your perception. So once you change and upgrade your perception, so it will raise also your frequency, because you are changing your mindset, and you will not longer stuck on the beliefs, on the old beliefs, because your old beliefs it always trapped you in the lower realm. So this is what I mean by feeding or giving them a fuel, a high frequency transmission and information. So ito rin yung ginagawa ng universe sa atin, na we are provided with a higher frequency information, so that we can upgrade our mind. We can upgrade our mindset. So if you have a question, some of my highlights during my live. So sometimes I will posted on my Facebook account, and also I am posted sometimes in my YouTube channel, and sometimes here in TikTok. Okay, maraming yun is the other question. There is no question about frequency. So that's it for today, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Albertus, for the gift. Have a good day. Thank you.